Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope everyone is doing great. I hope everyone is fit and fine. So, kids, I hope now you are clear with profession and vowels. Today, again, we'll recap about articles, animals, and their sound, and then we'll start with punctuation. So, are you ready? So, let's start with articles and animals and their sound. I've already explained you about articles or an. Is used before singular nouns beginning with consonant sound and is used before singular nouns beginning with vowel sounds. Vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Now again we'll do the revision of exercise. So let's start. Said first we'll revise about articles again. We have already learned about nouns. We use a or an before singular nouns. For example, a boy, an egg, a girl, an orange, a ball. A is used before singular nouns beginning with a consonant sound. An is used before singular nouns beginning with a vowel sound. A, E, I, O, U. For example, an owl, an apple, an ice cream. A and N are called articles. Articles are words that show whether we are talking about particular noun or any general noun. We'll revise the exercise. Then we'll start with animal and their sound. And then we will start with punctuation. As I've already said you, again we are revising articles, then we will revise animal and their sound, and then we'll start with punctuation. So here we are revising articles. A and N are called articles. Articles are words that show whether we are talking about a particular noun or any general noun. A is used before singular nouns beginning with a consonant sounds. Example, a boy, a girl, or a ball. And is used before singular nouns beginning with a vowel sound. A, E, I, O, U. Example, an egg, an honest, or an orange. Again revise the worksheet. Look at the picture, write a or an before the nouns. First picture was of house. H is consonant, so we will use a. Second picture was of ant. Ant is starting with A. A is vowel, so we will use an. Same, an ink pot. A cup. Filling the blanks with a or an. I have bought dash new book. A new book. My mother gave me dash apple for breakfast. An apple. This is dash old car. An old car. Let us sing dash song. A song. My sister is dash English teacher. An English teacher. Neha has dash bad headache. A bad headache. I have dash umbrella. An umbrella. Give me dash soap to wash my hands. A soap. Revising animals and their sound. Again, we'll revise the exercises. So just look at the question. Then we will revise. Okay, shall we start? Okay. Today we have done animal and their sound. Again, we will revise. You have already seen the question. Now we'll discuss the answer here. Match the animal with their sound. Snake, hiss. Duck, quack. Hyena, laugh. Bees, buzz. Tiger, roar. Cow, moo. Dog, bark. Bird, chirp. Donkey, bray. Cat, mew. We'll revise this worksheet 2.1. A question: how many animal sounds can you recall from the poem you just heard? Tell your partner. Let us listen to a poem and know sounds made by animals. We have revised the worksheet. Again we will revise. Let us know sounds made by animal. What does the dog say? Woof, woof, woof. Why does the cow go moo moo moo? Goats and giraffes bleat. Birds like to chirp and twit. Bears growl and wolves howl. In the night goes the owl. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Elephant in the jungle goes toot, toot, toot. Eagles screech, mice squeak, horse neigh, and donkey bray. Pigeons and nightingales sing coo, coo, coo. Early morning when the rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo, I find out that I only had a dream of zoo. I hope now you are clear with animals and their sound. So now we are starting with punctuation. Now after articles and animals and their sound, today we'll start with punctuation. Kids, you might have learned in your previous class about punctuation marks, full stop, comma, question mark. In this chapter, we'll just know about full stops and capital letters. Okay, do you know whenever we write sentence, we use capital letter? Yes, whenever we write any sentence, we'll start with capital letter and at the end, we use full stop. For question, we use at the end of sentence question mark. But I want to say one more thing. Whenever we write just I, letter I, either we use in the beginning, in the middle or at the end, we will always write I capital only. So today we'll do the exercise on the basis of punctuation. So shall we start? Okay. Let me explain you about punctuation and writing. Mohan is my brother. He loves me a lot. We play together every day. As you have seen in the first sentence, there are no full stops and capital letters. Let us read second sentence. Mohan is my brother. He loves me a lot. We play together every day. Mohan M is capital and after brother full stop. He H is capital and after lot full stop. VW is capital and after day full stop. How are these two sentences different? The first sentence does not begin with a capital letter. It does not have any full stop at the end of the sentence. Also, the first letter after the full stop is not a capital letter. The first sentence is incorrect. The second sentence has no mistake. Remember, a sentence begins with a capital letter. We use capital letter with special names, means any person's name, days of the week, months, festivals and holidays, the word I. Our statements end with full stop. For example, Kirti loves to watch cartoon on TV. Sunday is a day for resting. I love to play with colors on Holi. So now we'll start with exercise. Look at the question. For the answers I have prepared PPT. We'll discuss there. So now we are going to start our exercise. Explain you about punctuation and writing. Punctuation means to put some marks to separate the sentence. It can be comma, it can be full stop and question mark. Whenever we write sentence, we use first letter capital and at the end we use full stop. Example, Mohan is a nice boy. Second example, it is red in color. Whenever we want to ask question at the end of sentence, we will use question mark. Suppose example, who are you? When is your birthday? But now we'll just focus on full stop and capital letters. So we will do the exercise on full stops and capital letter. So shall we start? Okay. Already seen the question in worksheet 2.6. Here we'll discuss the answer. Read these sentences, use capital letters and full stop correctly. I like studying English. You can see I is written small, E is also written small and there is no full stop. So we will write I capital, I like studying English. E capital, because it is a specific subject, and at the end we'll use full stop. Same for second sentence. The flowers are very pretty. The is written small, so we will write the capital. The flowers are very pretty. At the end we'll use full stop. Rose is my favorite flower. Rose we will write R capital. Rose is my favorite flower, and at last we'll use full stop. Already seen the question in worksheet 2.6. We'll discuss the answer. Read this paragraph and rewrite it with full stops and capital letters wherever needed. Every day I come home from school. If you have seen in the question, every day is written small. But whenever we begin our sentence, first letter should be capital. And whenever you write I, whenever you use I in between sentence or at the end or at the beginning, you have to write I capital only. Every day I come home from school at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Full stop. I finish my lunch by 2:30. Again full stop, because you have completed the sentence. I watch TV for half an hour. Full stop. My friend Meena comes over at 4 o'clock and we go out to play in the evening. As you have seen in the question, Meena's name M was written small. But whenever we write any person's name, we have to write first letter capital. My brother Rohan and I do our homework together. Same way with my brother Rohan and I do our homework together. R you have to write capital, and at the last you have to put full stop. You are a little bit clear about punctuation. We have done the exercise. So I'll end my session here. I hope you enjoyed my session. Please keep referring our video which we have uploaded on our school website. Please keep practicing. Till then, goodbye. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Stay at home.